Hey everybody, welcome back to the big show. Mike Scannell here once again, and I hope you took those messages to heart, especially the message about the food pantry. They could really use your help this time of year after the holidays and with the big snow and everything. So think about making a donation at one of the various locations in town where you can do that to the North Reading Food Bank. My guest in the studio, Tony McPherson, is the president of the North Reading Music Boosters. So, Mr. President, what are the North Reading Music Boosters? What is this organization all about?
Well, Mike, North Reading Music Boosters is a registered nonprofit organization here in town, specifically established to support the music programs in the high school, elementary school, and middle schools. That support comes in a lot of different forms. Logistics support. You know, when it comes to putting on a show, there's a lot more to it than just a director teaching the kids the music. And we help them with some of those logistics. We also help them financially, and we assist them in organizing a number of the events that take place during the year.
And who's in the Music Boosters? I mean, it's a parent organization primarily, but faculty and staff are involved, and to some extent, sometimes students as well.
Yes, the membership is primarily of parents and the music staff at the schools. We can't do it without direct contact with the music staff. But they provide us with their needs, and we basically organize to support whatever those needs are. And
you got involved with the organization because you had kids in the music programs at the schools. You don't currently have any children in the system, so why do you keep doing it?
I still think, and I always have believed that that music is as important to a child's education as math, science, and language arts. There's a certain personality development skills that you learn by, performance skills, which is highly important. I find that my music background has helped me in my engineering profession because I am very comfortable getting up in front of a large group of people and speaking.
There is scientific evidence to show that music education, particularly in math and science, helps organize your thoughts.
And I have a wide diversity of music in my background and appreciation for a lot of it. And I think it's important to have an organization here in North Reading that is intent to ensure that we always have good quality music education in the schools.
And that can be threatened from time to time.
As it was.
And with budget cuts and the fiscal problems that towns, cities and towns find themselves in, a lot of times the first thing that they think about cutting is the music and the arts. And so in part that's why Music Boosters exist. Now the Music Boosters are always looking for new members, correct?
Oh, we are. Admittedly, there are numerous levels of support that we get from the parents, from the membership. There is the sort of the governing organization where we have elected positions that essentially ensure that all the activities of Music Boosters are constantly being monitored.
Now recently, over the holidays, there was some caroling that was the kids were taking part in. Tell us a little bit about how that works, and then we're going to look at a little piece of footage that we put together.
Yes, one of the fundraising events, and this is one that's specifically geared to help support some of the high school students who are planning on taking the field trip in the spring. That fundraising event is to they offer their services for a small fee to go out to people's homes and perform 30 minutes of Christmas carols. during the holiday season.
And this is chorus members as well as band members.
Chorus and band, that's correct.
And sort of a ragtag bunch, whoever's available on that particular evening. Generally speaking, Eric Foreman, who's the band director, tends to organize that and go along. So we sent one of our intrepid reporters off to give you a little flavor of what the caroling is all about. So we'll be right back after this.
Do you know where we're heading?
Hi, we're back with Tony McPherson, and we're talking about music boosters. So we talked about the caroling. That's one of your fundraisers. What are the other major fundraising opportunities for the music boosters?
Well, we put together a date book that's used in the high school. That's one of the largest fundraisers that we have. It's something that's sold to all the students and to the general public here in town as well. It can be very useful because it gives an indication of the dates of various events that the schools have defined for the calendar year.
Yeah, it has the dates for the plays and for the football games and whether they're home or away. And for those of you who have children in the high school, it also gives the green and gold days.
Oh.
So that's a key element to know which books to bring to school with you. Now tell me about the Snack Shack.
Ah, yes, the Snack Shack. That is probably our second largest fundraiser. We run the Snack Shack at the North Reading High School football games, all the home games.
Okay, and finally, before we end, if somebody wanted to get involved in Music Boosters, how would they contact you?
Well, probably the most convenient way is just to send an email to our email address, which is nrmboosters@yahoo.com. We do check that email basket fairly regularly. And if you could contact us that way, give us your contact information, we can put you on our mailing list so that you can be kept up to date with what's going on with the music programs.
Okay, Tony McPherson from the North Reading Music Boosters. Thanks for being with me.
Well, thank you, Mike.